Does anyone want to play? Is it Tuesday? Dungeon World.
I guess so.
20
You
episodes.
gotta
It's
pick
never
up
gotten.
friends and everything. Like,
It's Dungeon
I
Tuesday.
we
could.
do have a new ship though, so let's see.
Yeah. Name it, you guys.
Roll a
Hmm?
discern realities as you enter the captain's quarters, Thrain,
Ooh.
for the first time.
All right. Discern realities. Not a bad start.
You hear the muffled cries of something coming from like a locked up wardrobe in the back of the captain's quarters. Maybe like banging around.
I'm gonna loudly be like, "Oh, there's nothing in here. Better get out of here." And then slowly make my way over to the quietly make my way over to the closet.
Okay. The struggling noises intensify as you get closer. You can definitely hear. It sounds like somebody's tied up in here.
Oh.
Like, did somebody? The captain's got a present? What?
He's a kinky
And,
captain.
I appreciate you playing coy with this.
Is the closet locked?
Yeah, a very simple latch.
All right.
Kind of designed more to
checking
keep
for
whatever may be
traps.
in it rather than people from out of it.
I'm gonna open it.
You want to check it for traps? Okay. Give me another discern realities if you want.
Like,
No, you just
no,
gotta
no.
unlatch it.
Yeah, just unlatch it.
Moment as it unlatches, a fens comes spilling out,
A fens!
half
Hey,
bound,
There you
a
are.
cloth through his mouth, is muffled. He
Whoa,
looks a
whoa,
lot
whoa.
worse for wear, and he refuses
Hey,
to
guys.
say how he got in there.
Are
we
all
don't
gonna-
have to go back for fens.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice!
Hey, that's damn convenient. Okay.
I had to go back and get you. Don't listen to what any of these guys say.
Am I still tied up?
We're all gonna come get you.
Yeah, I don't
I'm
know
in
what
the
they've
process
done.
of
You
untying you.
All right.
Like, I'm saying that as like I'm untying you, assuming that they're rather close.
Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Hey, fans, how's it going? Guess what? We got a new dirigible.
Is that what?
This is ours.
Where are we?
What's ours?
This, the dirigible.
the airship.
We're
Yeah,
in
the
dirigible?
ship.
Oh yeah, sorry. You were in a closet. Forgot. We're in a dirigible. They were taking us somewhere. I don't know where. We beat the shit out of them and kicked them off the ship.
I'm just glad friends finally came out of the closet.
I was waiting for it.
No way.
One of us had to, and it should have been me. Because, you know.
I don't get that.
Wait, we're all you prisoners too?
Um,
Yeah,
Briefly.
we got busted.
It's good to see you. Those closets are
did-
getting smaller and smaller.
We did kill the guy, right? That we were here to take
The
out
captain? You killed the captain?
No.
You go ahead.
in the city.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's
we killed him.
Okay.
Yes.
Mayfeather.
Maywinter.
Maywinter. Thank you.
Or
Yeah.
no,
We did
Killjoy.
with the
You guys,
The creeper.
Clement Killjoy.
The creeper. Yeah, I love it. The creeper.
Okay. So we took him out. Yeah.
Mhm.
After we killed him, and because like Fens doesn't know that he was helping PJ's or BB. So, so yeah, he was helping them. So he didn't realize we even got all that done. So
Me? I was there for that.
weren't you out helping BB?
That was
Yeah.
like at the beginning of that whole scene.
Yeah.
The end of
Okay.
that scene was all of us having fallen out the window, and BB
Oh
was.
yeah,
right.
yeah. He died in
And-
front of you.
That's
Who is
right.
it? Oh, wait, no, Thrain and I went out to help Thrain,
May have been there. Yeah.
and Ronan and Alindra went back in to get BB out, and they came out, and we were in a really fucked situation. And then we all just said we got captured because it's time to move on from that, and there's just no other way out of it.
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
Now
were
we have a
coming in.
dirigible.
And you're captured.
But yeah, you guys found yourselves in a whole world of hurt. Yeah, there was a whole fast forwarding where we didn't go through the trial and everything else, where they didn't commit you to death, but rather exile to Felon's Crag. You were being transported on a prison transport. Apparently an old rickety one, because almost immediately, I believe it was
Ronan.
Ronan, right?
kicked
Ronan
the-
who kicked the pillar.
Yeah.
Sure, I can help you. It's good. It's public service dirigible. It's really
I mean, yeah, bad
fleet
maintenance.
service is terrible. Yeah.
Exactly, fleet services.
This is the kind of thing that those people in that bar were talking about. All the money,
Exactly, all this wasted money.
and all the services aren't getting what they should. But I was right to lead them in revolt.
Yeah, I don't mind
Funny.
taxes as long as I can see them getting put to good use,
Right.
So yes, you guys are recently in possession of a dirigible or airship or however you want to say it. And you dropped off the other prisoners in a swampy marsh kind of out here on the Balth Coast.
The ball.
Yeah, you guys just discovered one Fens who had been stuffed in a closet. You actually, let's just say you purchased your way onto the ship. You smuggled yourself out to try and reacquaint yourselves with your fellow cohorts. And unfortunately, part of that was being stuffed in to the wardrobe of the captain that you bribed onto the ship. That you bribed to get onto the ship.
Oh wow. Okay.
No?
So do I have any money?
None of you have any money. You guys all have a big airship now, basically. I would leave you with your weapons, some basic rations, and your armor. Otherwise, you probably are poor, all considered. And
Did they take my jerky?
Did they take your jerky? Let's say no, because they didn't know what it was. They figured it was just a ration.
Fucking took my money. I'm gonna
Take my money?
Well, guys,
Oh, so
I
we have
take your
no
life.
money now.
I'm going to go look at our new dirigible. This is pretty cool. When I
Man.
start heading out, I head to the crew quarters.
Do I need to go on Google and get you a battle map for your dirigible?
No, I just go to the crew quarters.
I do,
and
actually.
Oh, you do? I start
I do.
rifling through all their belongings to see if they have any money.
That one's way too intricate and complicated. You guys don't deserve that kind of airship. But where would you guys
Oh,
go
that-
now that you have Fens?
That means they took my poison stuff too, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Before we get to location,
Sure, go for it.
I had 4 magic items.
Mm-hmm.
One of which was like a key point of my character.
Which was that?
My ward of protection, my torque.
Yes, you would
that I
have
wore around
that.
my neck.
Yes.
Okay. And then I also had the rat control amulet, and I had 2 magic rings, I think, that came off of what's his face.
I will leave you
I
the
don't-
rings and remove your rat control amulet.
Okay. gonna take everything else off.
Did we find like any money or coin in the crew quarters?
Maybe. Go and discern realities as you rummage through.
Okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Discern realities. There we go. Oh, that didn't look good.
Even looking as you. Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't see it. I couldn't see a coin if somebody held it right in front of my face.
Let's have some fun.
And I can't even help you.
Roll, give me a Defy Danger Dex as you find the inner workings of the ship, now very precarious and difficult terrain because there's a giant gaping hole in all the timbers and everything.
Oh no. Is that good? Oh, that was good. Yeah, yeah. Okay, never mind. Okay. Whatever it is.
All the money went out of that hole.
I actually really like that. As you slide down a bit, you catch yourself, and there is this kind of 6 foot wide gaping hole in the bottom of the hull, where it seems like, you know, a bunch of the kicking and rotting was pushed through, and yeah, a bunch of the looks like food rations and other things that the ship was carrying has been spilling out of the side of your airship for a minute now.
Guys,
All
I
of our
got
stuff.
good news and I got bad news. Good news is we have another access point to the ship. Bad news is we're losing all of our shit.
What? Take it on air, Captain. Take it on clouds.
We're gonna float
Taking
to
on
death.
clouds.
BB, can you stop any of it?
It's a pretty big hole, and I'm only one guy.
All right.
I'll go down and help him.
Yeah. Well, I'll go down too. Oh, yeah.
I'll
A big-
grudgingly go
too.
down too and judge.
grudgingly.
I just got untied.
piloting
So
the
you guys
ship?
have had time to warm up. You've loosened up.
We have.
That's true.
It's been gentler for us.
I'm frantically trying to hold stuff up. You seem like one hand over here, one hand over there, foot over there. Something falls like bam with my head, and I'm kind of like.
Who's piloting the ship?
The captain still, right?
No, we dropped him off.
Oh, we did?
Oh,
No, we took
Yeah.
him.
No, we took him.
You took him.
We took
you
him.
took him
Oh,
Yeah,
did
We
we?
took him. We
Oh, we
dropped the
dropped him
crew
off.
off.
Do we
because you
trust
needed him to
though?
train you.
Like,
Yeah. Maybe we should all
That's
go down
right.
because
We
he
leave
might.
him on
I'll
his
go.
own?
I'll go stay with the captain.
Okay.
You guys go.
you sure?
Especially Alindra, because she might be able to like mend it or something.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Dude, one of my favorite scenes from last session was her mending the dirigible.
and
Putting
trying not
back
to appear
together.
like I was being
Right?
a sneaky asshole.
Flapping in the
Well, I
wind,
was-
basically.
Well, I was looking to make sure everything was safe. I discovered this. Not
Oh,
letting
baby.
them know that I was actually looking for gold and whatever.
Gold.
Do we know how the hole formed? Can we tell by how it looks?
Yeah, it looks like, terrible fleet maintenance, basically. It over time, it had become rotted out. And
Oh, shit.
when Ramon, when, why can't I remember your character's name all of a sudden? When Ronan kicked one of the pillars super hard, he rolled a failure. I gave him exactly what he wanted, and so it smashed a huge hole, causing a bunch of the timbers to collapse. And this is kind of a secondary part of that, as a bunch of the floorboards and everything collapsed, causing the ship not only to kind of move around a bunch, but also for a bunch of the guys to spill in on top of the prisoners. That's when all the mayhem pretty much started. I'm just treating this as like as a side effect ultimately of all of that happened.
Does it
Go ahead.
does it canonically look like the dirigible, the airship, is not in such great shape?
Yeah, it's not in the greatest shape. No, it's like a shitty prison transport, like a beat up old bus.
You
Equivalent
guys might
fantasy
have
airship
wanted
bus.
to leave this where you found it.
We
How high
kind of
are
were
we?
on it when we found it,
Well,
so
I'm not a shipbuilder guy, but
we
I
haven't
don't
gotten
think-
off of it yet. So
Yeah, it was this or the penal colony, really.
yeah.
So
I guess
Yeah.
you picked the slightly better choice.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Maybe
But we can fix this up, right?
Well, look
Yeah.
at it this way. It'll get us all the way to the scene of the crash.
Yeah.
Oh, into the
That is
scene
true.
of the crash.
You know, you can fix the
Mm.
whole Alindra. We get a nice bucket of paint. Yeah. Make it pretty.
Do you guys try to? Are you guys going to repair the ship in flight?
Well, if we get, because the gaping hole is no good. I just think that's.
Would
Generally
anybody
speaking,
have any skills to do that?
I thought Alindra could mend. Like she has.
Yeah,
I
but
can mend.
what is the? Is it just that easy?
It's just that easy.
I mean, I have to do it lots of times, and I imagine that eventually I'll fail and forget and have to wait
Oh.
hours to or an hour to do it again, and it'll just take forever, and I'll be tired, and I don't really want to spend my whole day doing that, which is what I figure it would probably be for just me
well,
to
I
do
guess
it. So
my question is, how good a job are you guys looking to do? Do you want to put a few planks up,
Yeah,
Well,
just
anybody can use
or
a
the
hammer.
whole?
yeah, exactly.
Excuse me.
If everybody pitches in, I think we
Right.
could get it okay.
yeah, plank
I'll
up
just
the
go
hole
get
as
wood
best we
from another
can,
part
but
of the ship.
doesn't mean it has to be just to get us to where we want to go, and then we can fix it on the ground.
So every place I get a piece of wood from part of the ship is another place that we have to fix, and we end up going around the whole ship fixing the next hole, only to go back to the original hole where I got the last of the wood from to fix the last hole.
Just move the wood around.
Yeah,
It's the same piece of wood that we just keep
Yeah.
using.
We all maybe we just want to like close the door to this room and be on our way. Just
Only one
saying.
I
I'm
got
not
it.
sure how we're gonna fix this.
Out of sight, out of mind, kind of thing.
Yeah,
We,
when you
we
cars
really
make
only
the
have
noise, turn
to
the radio
use
up.
this thing long enough to get somewhere else. We like
Right.
there've got to be maps here. We just need to see where we can go that isn't too terribly far, that seems like a
Right.
good place, and have a ship that can get us there.
Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's leave this death room and find some maps. Lock the door. Whoever's last person, lock the door.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to
Okay.
get the rations that are in there still out?
Are there
before we do?
any? Is there anything left?
Yeah, I would say that there's a few crates in the back that you may be able to pilfer, but it is definitely gonna be a risky business.
Mm-hmm.
I saved some moldy bread and some ham that looks like it's had better days.
Nice sandwiches.
Why can I
Yeah.
barely hear you, PJ?
I don't know. I
Turn
can
you up a
barely
little
hear
bit.
you guys. I had to turn all you guys up. I still can't hear you. I don't know.
Turn it up to 11.
Just use this map. Holy crap, that's enormous. Use it.
I see nothing.
I know, you see nothing.
Oh, I thought you put it up. I was like, oh.
No,
I saw a
no.
flash on somebody's screen.
I could.
Oh, I don't see anything.
Oh, I think it's large. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh, there, it finally uploaded successfully. Whoops. Do you see it now? It's probably uploading to you guys now.
I see.
I see.
There we go.
Rivers.
I had to zoom out a little bit.
Oh, in the upper right? I see that. It looks cool.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know, that seemed like the most
Fucking bat
reasonable
wings
thing.
and shit.
Yeah, hell
This
yeah.
is what it looks like?
Oh.
Sure, yeah.
Oh, this makes me like it more than it deserves.
We have to keep it now. Can we keep it? Mom, Dad.
I mean, Thrain's all about keeping it.
Yeah.
Got a dirigible we can get around with.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Oh, I moved it. I'm sorry.
And you can copy my magic too, so anytime we need to fix it up, we can fix it
Oh,
up
yeah.
together. Forgot about
Yeah.
that.
Pretty bad.
That's true too. I can alter stuff into other stuff, so all we really gotta do is go somewhere and pick up rubble and turn it into usable parts. And then you guys, the not alter things people, will nail them up, kind of
Yeah.
thing. Maybe.
Okay.
So, go on.
It's
Go
all
on. Doug.
finished.
Or sorry.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
it's
it's coming again.
no. Go ahead. I'm just making. I'm doing nothing. Nothing at all.
Who's drawing on the? Oh, that's my drawing. Never mind.
Who's doing that?
I would say the only drawing I see is the fire.
I see nothing.
As the sky darkens and the evening progresses, or as the night progresses on, you kind of stare out into the starlight. Thrain, give me a discern realities. A low risk discern realities.
No risk. This is where it's
Lower.
like a ball of fire.
7. Is that low enough for you?
You notice that the stars seem strangely out of place. And as you look to your right, you notice and realize tonight is the moon crossing of Lunaria and Umbria, the light moon and the dark moon. A relatively regular occurrence here in this Wandering Moons universe world.
I'll give everybody a whistle to like, and then if they're up when they get up on deck, I'll point over at it so everybody can see it.
Does that
So I'm
mean
assuming
stuff to us?
this isn't a hazardous thing. It's more of a cool to look at, stargazy kind of thing.
Yes, to the best of your knowledge, yes. However, as I mentioned before with your 7, the wishy-washy stars is very weird.
Yeah, yeah. I'll point that one out when they do come up. But
Check it out. I like stars.
What does it mean?
I don't know.
Is it something we should tell the captain? Maybe that bloke could figure this out.
Are you like contracting this guy now? You keep calling him captain like he isn't a captive?
Hey, you know what? You let him think he's
Name.
call him captain. You give him some semblance of dignity. So he totally fuck off.
Did any of us get his
You know.
name?
Ishmael.
I did not.
I'm
Ishmael.
calling him Captain.
Better than Ahab.
Well, until Thrain
Yeah.
can fly this thing, we got to keep him around. If he gets sassy, go take a close look at the stars, mate.
Boy.
I don't know. I don't. These stars will mean nothing to me, but maybe it might be something.
Call me
I don't know.
Ishmael.
How often? You said it's a pretty regular occurrence. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Paul.
Well, no, I was just saying, my character says to himself, looking at the beauty of the stars, "Would that I had the words of a bard." Oh, wait a minute, I am a bard.
Oh,
What? I
would that I had the words of a bard. Oh wait, I am a bard. That is right.
Okay. Yes, semi-regularly. I don't remember exactly what I told you guys last night, but I think I said like every 3 years or so this
sweet.
occurs.
Cool.
Did we lose?
Do bad things happen on these days?
Generally, no. In fact, they are regarded as a good thing. There's usually towns often hold festivals and for the moon crossing, and it is kind of a big part of a festival moment, part of a harvest type thing every few years. That the towns will come together and celebrate. It's kind of it's a thing. It's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Festival-y thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no one else knows what's going on with these murky stars up here. Is it cloudy?
Being
Is
that
it
I'm a
cloudy?
bard, can
I want to
spout
say
lore
I
about
said
this?
wishy-washy. I want in my head they're just very out of place and not where they should be.
Could I spout lore about
Hmm.
this? I'm a traveling bard. I've been around.
Say that again.
Since I'm a traveling bard, would I be able to spout lore about this? Like maybe there's something that we can use or something that I happen to know?
You've heard
Or
in the
might,
past
yeah.
a legend
Go
of
for
of
it. Give me a
this
spout
one.
lore.
The
Okay.
legend.
Ugh.
What is that,
Can I help
Wiz?
you?
I might have heard something, but I have no idea. I don't remember it.
Seems to
And
me.
I find another.
I help you by
hole.
pointing out and starting to talk about the what the oddness is, and it jogs your memory.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. You know that does seem to be familiar to me. So do I get the roll again?
Hang on.
But he- Ah,
Wow.
but you know what? At the
Oh
last second,
no.
it just slipped away. I was onto something.
Feel
Thank
free
you
to
very
crash us, Michael.
much. Guys, another
We are
one
not
tonight.
It's a heart
deserving of
attack.
this
This is-
dirigible.
This fail is regarding lore and talking about the sky, not how I fly the ship.
Yeah, that's how the game works.
No, the
Uh-huh,
captain
uh-huh.
was really intrigued about this. Hey, I know what's this all about. And,
All of a sudden, I remember something that's completely false. That if we follow this, we'll end up at the end of the rainbow, and we'll find a big pot of gold. That's what I remember. Completely made up because I don't remember.
So I guess my question is the captaining?
Kidnapped.
Yeah,
I think so.
Captaining.
I'm apprenticing from him.
Capitating. There you go.
Who's on the deck on the bridge doing the old steers?
I think
The
most of us are just looking at the stars.
Yeah, the steer stuff.
Isn't that the
Is it the
captain?
captain?
Is anybody up there with him? Isn't Thrain
I
up there
am.
with him?
I would
Yeah,
turn around because I'm not interested in the stars.
I'm
so
not steering though.
If everybody's looking and figure out this constellation, Ronan is not interested in that. So he would watch the captain and make sure he doesn't try to do anything.
I'm on deck just enjoying the sights of the
Right.
crossing.
All of you I guess let's put you down here. We'll put the crew down here while the captains. While the pilots. And you're all staring up at the stars trying to figure out WTF. And in that moment, because of some particular roles, behind you, this massive burst of dark cloud comes pushing through very strangely. Leviathan-like, but cloud. And rocks the side of the ship. Give me a dexterity saving throw, each one of you individually, as the ship is tossed.
before. This sounds familiar.
Yeah, I got this.
Are we rolling just dexterity?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did defy danger, Dex. Same thing though, right?
Yes. Yeah, do a defy danger dex.
I got a 7.
I got a 10.
Looks like all of you are able to grab the railing. Who rolled the 7? BB?
Mm-hmm. That was me.
I rolled a 9.
BB, you find yourself precariously pressed against the wall over here. Let me pull you out. Where are you? You're right here. Find yourself pushed against the railing here.
I got a 9, which is basically the same.
Me too. Me too.
Oh, so then let's drag all of you out.
You all fall on top of me.
Ronan,
Yeah.
Sorry.
First Ronan,
Alindra.
then Alindra.
Thrain has his sea legs or his air legs.
You know, these things are supposed to be on water, not in thin air. An abomination.
But all of you are able to brace yourselves and keep yourselves upright in this moment. Some of you are now pressed against the railing. Others have been able to brace themselves here at the center of the ship. As you look around, that gust of wind, that strange cloud, it seems to be turning around.
Oh.
I
Proper.
don't think clouds are supposed to do that.
I like to detect magic. That seems like a magic cloud, right?
Yeah.
Or anything, but
Who's out
Alindra,
there?
can you
Go for it. Detect magic. What
Okay.
kind of magic are you trying to detect? What's going on with the cloud? That I guess.
Yeah, I mean, maybe there's some sort of a source or I don't know, something that would tell me more about what it is. Like it could just be a straight up elemental or something. I don't even know. Just figuring out more information about its magical ways of being.
How does this
Using my
detect
sight.
magic manifest itself for Alindra?
Her eyes go all weird and she's going to basically try and see magic, whether that's glowing or some other visual effect, but she's gonna try and see magic
But it's visual.
visually.
I just remember the other night you did this and you wanted it to be a smell, so I wanted to make sure that.
Yeah, it's always scent related, and I go with what seems right in the moment.
As you close your eyes and concentrate and then open them back up again, you see a glistening lunar sparkle, this kind of blackish gray sparkle inside the cloud. And it seems to be reflecting directly from the moonlight itself, as the moons themselves have started to cross with Umbria crossing in front of Lumeria. In other words, the black moon is eclipsing the white moon, the silver moon.
The dark moon is dominant, and therefore there are black sparkles, you guys. That's a good thing. It's actually very pretty, but it's not a good thing.
What? Oh, fuck.
Captain, should we land?
Yeah, what was the captain
Go.
think of all this?
Go away from this?
If you look to him as he's up in the, over here in the steering area, at the wheel, the helm, he is furiously gripping, white knuckling the wheel as he tries to right it and keep everything good. Keeping from basically toppling over and going upside down, which is very bad for dirigibles. He is
Oh, is
white
it?
knuckling this wheel as he barely keeps control of the ship, and does seem to be trying to steer away from the strange black cloud instinctively without being told.
I'll go back up there to help him out.
Okay. Give me a defy danger strength as you grab onto the wheel to try and help him turn it.
Turn the wheel around.
Why is my first instinct to have the wheels snap off with this?
Don't do that. I mean, you can, but oh no.
Are you like level 12 now, Thrain?
9. I just leveled up.
Oh
on
my
that.
goodness.
Are
Holy
you actually level 9?
It will be as soon as we rest.
Oh
yes.
my god.
Isn't
Holy
that
shit.
like retirement adjacent?
10 is yeah.
Technically, yeah, 10 is. You can go above 10 though.
Oh, you can?
There's like bullshit. There's not bullshit rules, but there's rules to bullshit it.
Yeah.
If you want to.
No. That's not what happens. The mast right next to, or not mast, the wing right here next to Elindra snaps off. And
Oh.
or actually it like mostly snaps off. It's hanging on by a thread, effectively. Flapping in the wind uncontrolled, and is causing the ship to creak and groan. This old girl begins to creak and groan as a terrible turn begins to form as the ship moves down and to the left as it begins to kind of careen downward slowly but surely.
What?
I don't know if this will actually make things better, but I feel like I would reflexively try and reach out and just fix it. I
Okay,
feel like it snapping up may or may not be a boon for us, but I would try anyway. I
Go
think
for
that
it.
would. Okay.
Cut it
I
off.
feel like when
Oh,
you
whew.
can do magic like that, it's easy to just become reflective.
I thought that was a fail.
Thank good for the +4.
Isn't.
Holy crow.
Right?
Thank goodness, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll forget how to do that for a while.
Okay.
But yeah, I'll fix the mast.
It creaks back together. You form it into its good old winged shape. And Thrain, you feel a kind of a release on the wheel as you're able to right the ship a bit now. You're no longer careening downwards in a through a left-hand turn, spiraling left. You're able to right it and at least level the ship off. I'm gonna move Thrain up here at the wheel. Benz, BB, do you have any, or even Ronan, do you have any ideas on what to do as the black cloud turns towards you guys?
Is there anything else out there that looks odd? Other black clouds or creatures or
Give me a discern realities.
Yeah.
Also, tell me if you think you guys are over land or over water right now.
Water.
I know what I had in my head.
What did you have in your head?
I had over water.
Okay.
Yeah, me
Oh, it's
too.
tropical island
We left the
underneath.
colony a while ago, right?
Yeah, it was. We were at the colony where we dropped the crew off. Are we going back to the mainland, or are we going to a different continent? I thought we had talked about going to a different continent.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we did.
I'll see a nice all-inclusive resort down there if we want.
So
That's
should I
called
try
an
and put-
oasis. Usually they see those in the desert, though.
It's a beautiful thing.
So should I shoot an arrow at it? See what happens.
Yeah.
All right.
What?
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at the cloud.
Well, hold on
Because-
one second. Let me resolve Fenn's thing real
Okay.
quick.
Yep.
Okay.
Fens, I assume you're basically asking the question, what should I be on the lookout for?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. As you look out, you see more what look like these serpentine black clouds filtering around through the air like like eels or leviathan fish kind of moving through. They don't look like they've caught you've caught their eye, so to speak, but you can see these blurs off in the distance for sure.
How big are they?
How big are they?
How
I
big
was
is the one
imagining
close
them
to us?
fairly large. Maybe I can draw or something.
Like a bus?
Yeah, as big as a bus. Yes, a modern contemporary bus.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So what do you see, Fens?
Look, see? That one,
Oh.
and that one, and that one, and that
Yep.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep looking hard enough, you're gonna see more and more.
What the hell are they? Why
I
are they
don't-
that big?
I don't know. They're cloud. Maybe Linder knows. Maybe they're like cloud demons for the dark moon god thing.
Should I shoot it?
Yeah, go for it. Why not? We're gonna die anyway.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna try and volley. I take aim carefully and
Volley, volley, volley. kick
yeah.
some volleys. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Is there anything special about this arrow, or is it just a regular old arrow, or?
It's just a regular old arrow. It's the black arrow.
Excuse
never
me. I'm
misses.
so sorry, podcast listeners. All 0 of you. It pierces the cloud, and the cloud kind of opens up around it, and I don't know how to describe it. It just passes through it, seemingly unscathed. It like
Okay, so
voids
that's it.
around it and then shrinks back. That makes sense. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm making weird hand gestures now. Ignore
Where
me.
where are we seeing these big creatures?
Are they cloud-like? Are they cloud form too? Or are they like organic, like flesh?
Platforms.
They
More
definitely
the
seem more
clouds.
cloud form. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to double check. Right. All right.
Okay,
Fact.
well, I don't think weapons will have any effect on it.
All right. It's a bit of a stretch for me to suggest this, but maybe we can get stuff like torches here and we can burn them.
Could be.
Yeah, they're clouds.
Would
I'm not sure.
Fans. We need fans.
But it's like,
Would-
go ahead. I'm sorry, Lindsay.
No, you're fine. I was just gonna ask Michael, would I think that they're elementals? Are they elementals? I know what elementals are.
I mean, probably, yeah. You would probably think that they are some kind of like water or air elemental for sure.
Detrimental elemental.
Okay. Do they seem like they're actively attacking us, or are they just kind of wandering around?
That one is
blowing at the
definitely
air
actively
furiously?
attacking.
Okay, that one is it.
We just have one that seems to be interested in us, right? The rest are just hanging out.
Currently,
doing their
yes.
thing.
Is there anything that seems to have incited its interest in us? Not to blame the victim of it.
Direct. I mean, did you provoke it? Probably in like no overt way outside of just being in its territory and it being territorial.
Okay. Is there anything elementals like?
I don't know.
Spout some lore.
Do I still have my bag of books, or did I lose that?
I think we established that you got your books because I'm too nice to you
Sweet,
guys.
okay. I mean,
Guard
it can
didn't
be.
strike
It's
me as
true.
reading
It's up
types.
to you.
What's that? Sorry.
The guards didn't strike me as a reading type, so I think our books would be safe.
Well, in that case, I think I may have read something about.
Can you spout lore?
Yeah, I sure can. The +1 from my books.
Boy.
Oh, I didn't add the +1. So whatever that is, +1, 9. That made a huge difference.
It's a flavor
Yeah.
line.
And you know this because of your books?
Yeah, it says in chapter 13 of elementals and all you should know about them.
Elementals and you.
Yeah.
I have to take the dog out for real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, Paul.
Mm-hmm. So we offer BB up as a sacrifice.
Yeah.
I think so. They just
He's
want
a
a little
delicious
blood.
elf.
Barely an elf.
Well, I mean, as you rummage through the book, to some degree, you notice that the water elementals can be particularly vulnerable to aspects of light. Maybe not directly fire, but light, as it like would burn off a fog or something like that. And air elementals are I have no idea. Let's think of a vulnerability for air elementals. What's a vulnerability for an air elemental, Lindra?
I don't. Iron? What? Fire? No, fire doesn't even make sense. I mean,
Just
it would just
whisper
ooze,
fire.
right?
If they're foggy
just-
creatures, goddamn right fire will burn them off.
Oh, but I think of them. Are
No,
they?
I know. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I have no idea. I like fire.
Who doesn't?
I like fire.
We
I
established
feel like
this
they
last
like
night.
fire though too.
Yeah.
We establish this all the time.
Yeah. What would
I don't
be an
know. I feel like
elemental?
grounding stuff would be so.
Mm.
I don't know. Weight somehow, gravity somehow.
Iron. We talked about iron. With iron.
Iron works. I don't know why.
What about cold? Because it would make them
Oh yes.
more dense.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cold.
But windbreakers.
Glowing
We all get
molecule.
windbreakers.
There you go.
Specialized armor.
Fucking
It's
got
in the
'em.
name. It's in the name.
Yep.
Can't beat that.
Can't beat that. Windbreakers.
We could put windbreakers all over the ship. North
Mhm.
Face, LL Bean, REI, whatever it takes. Wait, that shouldn't be that funny.
I'm just imagining this like all this hodgepodge covered in rags of LL Bean and REI, North Face, etc. Like extra poofy ones for no particular reason.
A lot of plastic jackets. You know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Gore-Tex. A lot of Gore-Tex.
So much fleece everywhere.
So much fleece and Gore-Tex.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, no windbreakers. Let's go with iron for its randomosity.
Well, cold
it
iron
is-
often for binding, weakening, or disrupting magical creatures. I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe cause them pain.
Yeah.
Or it's like a cage. I don't know. I mean, it's
No,
stuff
I'm with
off the
it.
top of my head.
That's what
Well,
you find in your
magnetic-
book, Elindra.
Magnetic properties. I don't know.
Fuck yeah. I relay this.
Oh shit!
I don't
We
like
have cold
iron.
iron.
Anyone here? You guys have lots of weapons.
Yeah, that's
One
what
of
I'm
them's got to
saying.
be
No,
iron,
we
right?
don't. We don't have this much
Oh.
stuff.
Oh, I thought we might have had some weapons. Ah.
We
Yeah,
have
I thought we
our
got our-
weapons, but that's about it.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you have your weapons. Sorry, Fens.
What about the
Part of the
fruit?
plot was that they give them what they had when they were, incarcerated. When they drop them, to some degree, when they drop them on Felon's Crag to give them a fighting chance. So
Oh.
in storage, they had most of your guys' shit. You just
Mhm.
weren't allowed to have it in the cell.
Mhm.
They were just gonna drop it on top of you, like big sacks of it after they dropped you guys off.
Mm.
Like a Hunger Games
Yeah, make you
cornucopia.
fight
Yeah.
over it.
What about fittings on the ship? Like, I don't know.
How are we defining cold iron?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what I know exactly cold iron is.
Oh, I don't know. Just the temperature in the air.
I think it's
It's iron made
pure
with
iron.
meteorite.
Iron made with what?
Meteorite.
Meteorite.
Oh, I always heard it was iron that was forged without using heat. That's why it's called cold iron.
Ah, that makes sense.
How do you do that?
Yeah, that's why it's magical stuff and doesn't really exist, I think.
That would be, I like that. Maybe
That's
Alindra
what
can
makes
make
it
some
special.
cold iron.
Yeah.
There's got to be fittings on the ship or iron brackets and things like that.
Or
Sure.
weapons.
Yeah, well, is there
Or silverware? Flatware?
flat? Yeah, or maybe some of the guards' old weapons laying around.
There definitely the guards' old weapons would be laying around.
Yeah.
You would have some, crappy short swords and such.
Yeah, I'll gather them up.
Clubs, spiked clubs, maybe.
I'll grab some of this iron, much as I can carry. To see what we can do.
Okay. Give me a discern realities as you run around the ship trying to find.
Okay.
Look for the right place to get the hinges and stuff like that. Using your wisdom of ship rightsmanship.
Ooh, yeah, here we go. Yeah, when it comes to cold steel and iron, I'm your man.
You would all see
Oh,
Ronan
pretty cool.
rummaging around the ship, taking every door off hinges, smashing out
Right.
all of the nails, snapping the heads off spears, and
Haven't we messed with the integrity of this ship enough?
Well, stuff that don't look like it should stay there, I'll leave.
It's good. Good idea. Good thinking. Yeah.
Yeah,
you
just
could
take the
collect a
cutlery.
solid 80, 100 pounds of this shit with all the weapons and everything,
Okay.
and collect it into like one of these barrels or even crates, whichever you prefer.
Sure.
You'd set it down there on the deck. What do you, Alindra, are you going to try and fuse it together using magic, or is there some other method you guys have come up with?
Is there?
I don't know.
That's a good question. Because, I mean, I hate to lean too much on magic, but at the same time, I don't know a better way right off.
Okay.
Unless it gets struck by lightning. Is it lightning out? We could, like
It
Frankenstein.
seems like heat and electricity, but I don't know.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
If you want to
Charge of
try
magnetic. I have no
to
idea.
call forth the gods of lightning, Zeus, to say
I
hello.
don't know. I'm thinking of magnetizing it if that helps. Oh, I don't know. I'm just spitballing out here. I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Magnetizing.
So what exactly are we trying to achieve with it? Just to be super clear.
No, it's fine with me. What exactly are you guys trying to achieve? Are you trying to create a bunch of smaller chunks to throw at it? Are you trying to... Because it's whooshing by now. The captain is, and with Thrain's help, just manhandling the wheel as you guys are tossed around in the sky. I realize that I can't really properly represent that on the sheet, on the battle map, but you guys should imagine the wind blowing through what hair you have, and you guys being tossed and turned as you gather these things up. Like a torrent is around you.
Kind of call it, since I'm probably the strongest, I can hoist up some of this stuff. Alindra does her magic. And if it comes at me, throw it into its maw. Eat this.
Does it have a maw?
I don't know.
Not so much, no. But this isn't cold iron yet, though, right? This isn't your magically infused iron yet.
Not yet.
Right. Okay.
That's what I was thinking. But I don't know.
What do I need, or what do we need to do to make it cold iron? Did we agree that it which
Magic. That's your area, Alindra. I don't know.
What spells do you have you think would be applicable?
If you have any, is this a silly idea?
No, nothing silly. Or too silly anyway. I mean, so I could
spout lore as you remember a technique to create cold iron.
Someone want to help me, maybe?
What's that?
Someone maybe want to help me a little?
Oh, for the 10.
Oh.
I can remember or find something more useful.
Last time I tried, I failed, and it made things worse. So I'll leave Ronan or Fens. Plus, I'm not actually there. So technically,
I love how you didn't even include BB.
He's not actually here right now. That's the only reason I didn't.
Oh, that's fair. I forgot.
I think I read you need to move it together more. Like just do this. And I walk over and I start putting it into a pile. It needs more mass for the magic to act upon, I think.
Well, that makes sense.
Or so I've heard.
Somebody's using their brain.
Do I have a bond? I have a bond with Alindra. How do you roll bond? I've never done it. Have I done it?
I think it's just aid.
Oh, that's it. Okay, that's right.
Aid.
It's a different word.
Team America.
That's not it.
What is going on, you people?
We're all on.
Oh wait, no. You're supposed to make less of it. Wait, oh shit.
I don't.
When there's too much, it starts.
Because you're trying to help out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this puts you in harm's way, right?
Yes, it does.
Back.
You go over to as you're like reaching in the barrel, like a Thrain and the captain have to pull hard left, and it tosses you over, spilling you and a bunch of the iron out. Alindra, you know that for your spout lore, because you got a 9, despite now Fen's, I want to put him somewhat hanging off the side of the ship. You're able to use your knowledge of the way the iron works, and kind of are you using magic, or you're just trying to get like a plus, like an advantage. You know that Fens is right, ultimately, is you create these kind of little smaller piles closer together. You can use like a concentration of your magic to fuse it together using some kind of like some kind of control of cold.
Okay.
And so for that, I would let you roll with advantage on like a magic or cast a spell or elemental mastery or something like that.
Which one?
Which would you prefer?
I mean, I prefer cast a spell because I'm better at it, but elemental mastery makes a lot of sense too. So I'm good with either.
Let's do cast a spell. Yeah. You like fuse these little piles of iron together, and actually you end up creating this kind of conjoined chain now of cold iron that you could use like a clothesline against this next time it comes rolling through.
Clothesline it.
I'm also gonna scream for Ronan though.
Yeah, I see. I heard Fens go blah. I'll run over and grab Fens so he doesn't go into the great blue yonder.
They should really put some bumpers on this thing.
Hi, BB.
You know, good 6-8 inches along the edge and solve a lot of problems.
Yeah, we'll put a sign up or something.
Yeah. Don't fall off the side. Warning, if you fall off the side, you'll die.
Mind the gap.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true. That's not true. Ronan fell off the ship and did not die.
Did. Well, very lucky.
It's a general
Very
warning.
lucky.
You know, it doesn't apply to every case.
Probably die.
Probably die.
If you don't have anybody with magic on board, you will die.
So, Ronan, you're trying to assist. I am just not good with names tonight. Assist
Frederick.
Fens.
Sniff.
Sniff. Snapper. Yes.
You're trying to pull him up from the side?
Yeah, I don't want him
Give me a
going over.
defy danger strength as you
Yeah.
use your strength
Oh,
to
you got this.
pull against the rocking of the ship.
La la la.
You You're able to right Fens and pull him up to the side as Thrain and the captain, Ishmael. We're just going to call him Ishmael because we're dumb. And so Thrain and the captain are able to right the ship once again, and you all find yourselves aboard a steady deck for a moment. BB, what are you up to? I know you were off for a minute. A bunch of stuff's happened. They did a bunch of pseudo research on the beast in the sky. Found them vulnerable to cold iron.
From the thin air for a few.
I apologize. BG. You're gonna have to get close to your mic or something. You're
Can you hear me now?
somewhat, yes.
Okay, it's like right up against my mouth.
I don't know.
I don't know either, but I think I kind of blacked out for a bit from the thin air.
Absolutely.
And I come to and I'm like, what the fuck's happening?
As you come to, go ahead.
No. Good.
No. As you come to, BB, behind you, a black cloud is racing towards you. If your cohorts are looking towards you, they would see it behind you. I'm using a lot of words to say this. As it rushes towards the ship itself this time. Trying to bash itself against the bow. Go ahead.
did we figure out how to beat this thing?
Yeah, this iron is cold. It's gonna thwart
Maybe.
it.
I don't have
Yeah.
anything cold.
Not sure yet.
Yeah, just pick up one of those projectiles. I'm right behind you too. We'll beat it back.
All right, I pick up a projectile and I start following Ronan.
Yeah, I'll pick up one of those objects too.
Do we have projectiles or do we have a chain?
Oh,
Well,
that's
I
right.
imagined a chain, but
Chain.
that was just in my head. If you guys want to make something else, I was just doing it on the spot. If there's
No,
something you
chain's
actually
fine.
wanted to forge, please let me know. I'm more than happy to oblige.
Chain works. I just don't want the stuff spilled out. I thought, but it's fused together. So yeah, let's whip this chain. You get the other end. Or hold it out and let it clothesline itself as it rushes into us.
Because the arrow I shot didn't work, right?
Was it
Yeah.
cold iron?
Wasn't cold iron.
No.
That's some kind of
No,
magical iron.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay. You have 12
Yeah, you
hours.
were off. You were AFK, and we concocted this plan of cold iron. We looked it up. It's some kind of magical.
Hi.
So
Hey,
So this
lady
thing's
with
charging
cold
the boat, the ship.
yes,
iron. Does that sound any better for me?
I'm looking at
It sounds
BB
fun.
going, is he stronger than I am or am I stronger than he is?
I don't know. I'm pretty strong.
Because are you?
No.
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 Weak
No.
It's like the 5-year-old
little
kid say,
skinny
I'm pretty
stick
strong.
arms.
I'm an actor. I have a strong
you look-
voice and presence.
Probably see me without like my jacket or shirt on. I have like I'm real. Think of the skinnies on the Expanse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm.
Think of the
okay, I
what?
have the average strength of a
I'm
38-year-old
wiry,
man.
I'm cut, but I'm not very strong.
I'll grab the other end of the chain, looking at Ronan, going, this is not a good idea.
All right, well, what's your plan
Right.
then?
You go over there, right? Right. I go over here, and we just hope that it comes this way.
I was figuring.
Whenever we ever
Unless
had
you
a
want to
day,
launch it at it. Unless you want to whip it.
Can you do that?
I can certainly try. Oh,
All
I have
right.
a bit of
If you
fetish.
do that,
with-
I'm going to get on the ground.
like, get on the ground. Yeah. I used to pay extra
Everybody
for this.
get down flat.
It was his
Flat.
time in his
I act like
brothel.
bait.
How could this possibly go wrong?
No. Wrap it around my hands and
How big?
Should
How
I
long
act
is
like
it?
bait? Should I act like bait to draw it to me?
No, because it needs to be drawn to. It needs to go at Ronan. Let him be the bait.
yeah, I'm 6'4".
Okay.
You be the opposite of bait.
You
Okay.
just make
I
sure
can
I
do
don't go over. Like tie a rope to my leg or something.
There's that too.
Let's
Yeah.
have a rope to his leg. That's
There's
how
no
Thanks,
you
BB.
bumpers around on this boat.
Yeah.
These things slide off. This is really
And I-
poor design.
Oh,
I
fell off.
Real
tie a
easy.
rope to his leg and the other end to something on the ship, but I don't know they're two different ropes.
Mm, I'm gonna go protect the captain.
And she's
Take
just
care,
done with us.
everybody.
Ronan,
Yeah, baby.
this seems like a defy danger strength, and yeah, I wanted to say the length is about 10 to 15 feet.
Okay.
Of probably not the lightest chain as it is. Oh, it feels light to your hands. With a dexterity and finesse none of you expected, Ronan is able to literally whip this chain around at will as as Thrain and the captain are able to successfully maneuver the ship in such a way, giving Ronan ample opportunity to slice up as the
I am
chain
a
seems
god!
to cut through. Exactly. It's probably truly majestic in the quasi moonlight as you slice through the smoked element, the smoke elemental, the water elemental, or no, wind. What am I talking about? With the wind elementals, you slice through it with the iron whip. It's actually in my head. This is pretty awesome. I hope you all are getting a similar visual of Ronan like
visual
wielding a whip on the bow of this ship,
Yes.
and you guys slicing through this amorphous.
I had a picture of Ronan like on the cover of a comic, just standing there like a hero with this silver chain in his hand.
I feel like Thrain
It's
and
beautiful.
the captain see him doing this and are trying to maneuver the ship so he gets like the best opportunity.
Yeah. I love it when a plan all comes together, no matter how absurd.
Thrain, you look beautiful. Keep going.
I am beautiful.
Oh wait, that's a different time.
I am Kirok.
And other fighting noises.
Fighting noises.
Yay.
Anyway, yes, you're able to slice through this monster of the sky, and with, of course, Thrain and the captain's help, you maneuver around. They are still dotting the area around you. I wouldn't say you're necessarily out of danger, but for the moment, you have a respite. You can glide through the air with a little bit of ease, as the monster is no longer attacking you. Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
No matter what. Yeah.
Do you take this brief moment of respite and do anything? Because I am gonna pee. I'll be right back.
All of a sudden, a golden shower rains down on top of us.
Oh, it's raining. It's kind of a strange rain now.
Yeah, it smells like asparagus.
Oh,
What new devilry is this?
Can't catch a break, can we?
Maybe we should land. See what's below us.
Well, if we're over water, like
we're still over water, aren't we?
Yeah, we have huge gaping holes still in the ship, don't we?
I know.
Did we ever find those maps? Because we just need to find like a small town, a port
Right.
that doesn't know us.
Good idea.
Yeah,
Right.
really, Just something.
Yeah, I can fly this thing.
Well,
Hard.
we'll take the captain with us.
Throw him over. Sorry.
I
Latent
thought we
ballast.
were getting rid of him at the port.
Are we gonna keep this bucket and fly here and there and everywhere, or are we gonna just ditch it?
I mean,
Well, let's see if it doesn't kill us first.
it's an
Yeah,
airship,
exactly.
like,
Yeah.
That's a good, yeah.
who gets rid of the mount in the game?
I think the mount's gonna be rid of us.
I mean, that is possible, and that happens. But you keep,
mean,
like in
almost all the
GTA, you keep the car until it blows up.
But I remember with the helicopter in the later GTA games, didn't keep that until it blew up because you're dead.
Well, yeah, that one you had to jump out at the right time. Once it caught fire, really, once it catches fire, then
Yeah, that's like that's the first sign that there's something wrong.
Fire.
Fire
Yeah,
and smoke.
Yeah.
These beeping noises. Beep beep.
Oh.
Meh.
Yeah, I mean, I can't think with all these beeping noises.
What's going on? These red lights.
God, somebody should really. That's a huge design flaw.
Big, yeah. Stupid developer.
So the captain would tell you, Thrain, and the rest of you, he would be able to easily get you to land. But as he points to the stars, he says, I don't know where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, I was wondering if that's what. Yeah. Oh, got distracted. Do you know where we are now?
Don't say here.
I believe we were approximately 3 kilometers off the Balth shore near Balth Point, but honestly, I have no fucking idea where we are now.
I never learned a metric system. How many giraffes is that?
Approximately 3.5 football fields worth.
Okay, I got you.
My people measured the distance in giraffes.
Just stay topical for the audience, you know.
Can we see any land lights?
Land ho.
Give me a discern realities as you look to the look down to the shoreline or to the water. You scan the horizon. There we go.
Okay. What should I be on the lookout for?
What should you be on the lookout for? Whoa. Somebody was just attacked.
That was me.
Benz, as you look down, you see strange water spouts popping up here and there from the water, and off to your... Oh man, I don't remember my boat sides, which is starboard and starboard, port.
Starboard's right. Port is left.
Port is left. 4 letters.
Oh, that's a good mnemonic. Thank you.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Bobby with the knife.
Bow and stern.
That's how I remember port and starboard.
Nice.
Cool.
That is a great mnemonic. Thank you. Anyways, to port, you find that there seems to be a shoreline of sorts that you can see attached to a larger body of land.
What was the other thing we just saw that was worrisome?
Strange water spouts.
Oh, yeah.
That's water spouts. Hey, Captain, maybe we go over the land where there are no water spouts over there. We maybe land. Look over there. Do you know what those water spouts are?
No. Never seen those in my life.
Great. Okay. Land.
If that's what you say. That's what I'll do.
It seems like we need to stop for the night. Like we
Yeah.
need to stop doing this in the dark.
Yeah.
Is it nighttime? I thought it was nighttime.
Yes, the moons are still crossing.
That's right. Yeah. This is a
As
bad
you guys
idea.
steer your way. What's that?
No, I'll agree with Feds. Get on the ground.
Yeah.
I presume you all agree. Fence is your de facto
Or the
leader, of course.
Moons
boss.
have no power over us.
Stay away from
Fens
the
says goes.
Feds is just clearly just panicking and be like, at least just put us on the ground. At least
Land
one
it
thing that
fucking
we
thing.
control.
Not falling out of the sky. I want to not have that as always a background option. Yes, you guys can. A few hours pass as the moons converge even more around at midnight. They fully eclipse. You guys find your way to the shoreline of an unknown coast, which is the same thing said twice. You land on a soft sandy beach. The captain is able to set it on its starboard side, So as the hole does not cause a problem, an issue. But he actually pulls it down and deflates the balloon.
Don't we need that to take off?
I mean, are you guys going to leave immediately?
No, but I mean, eventually.
He is
And what
concerned because
happens
wind can cause overnight wind can cause a lot of problems if it's not properly moored.
Okay.
And just laying on the beach, you could get dragged around.
Okay, so this is not an emergency exit type vehicle. It's going to take a while to. Okay, so we got to be careful.
I mean, he can
guys.
leave it up if you want. How's that?
No, I mean, I defer to the captain's wisdom here, but we got to be careful because if we can't get off this piece of land wherever the hell we are quick, we don't want to be holding our butts while we're trying to inflate a balloon and getting attacked by God knows what's out there.
Yes,
I mean, look at
because
our history.
God knows what's out there is not up in the sky, right? We're totally safe there, so that's fine. Yes.
Well, I'm not saying we stay up in the sky, but I mean, if we're going to get eaten down here,
I know. You make a good point, BB. What we need to do is find that perfect height right above land that's below all the bad stuff in the sky and just stay there. I don't know if that's 50
just
feet.
above all the bad stuff on the
Yeah,
ground.
fly low, below the radar type stuff. I don't know what
Yeah,
radar is.
it's
But,
radar.
yeah.
I mean, is that what you prefer to do instead of actually landing?
No, I think we should land.
I think we should land. And say this is the next uninformed tactic of ours to escape danger.
Yeah, I'm just trying to, say we should be cautious in what we provoke.
Like deflating the balloon seems like a regular thing, right? It's not
Yeah.
yeah, okay. That's
Just need an exit strategy. That's
It's not like he's marooning us in this.
is that like slicing the ropes to get the balloon to fly off so it doesn't
No,
off the cliff.
no.
Yeah.
Nothing quite that nefarious or malicious.
What's around us? I don't know if how well we can see, but
by around you mean you're just gonna kind of look around? You would be on a beach. Kind of I said it was a sandy beach. There were probably some rocky outcroppings here and there, but for your general use, it is a relatively soft sandy beach. The water is relatively cold on your feet, so it's not tropical. And there's no palm trees or anything like that. You're looking at more evergreen type forest where you are. Very Pacific Northwest.
okay. Can we see stars in the sky still?
Oh, for sure. For sure you can see the stars.
Captain, do these stars look any better than before?
Not even a little bit. I mean, you would even know that, Fens, honestly.
Oh, okay.
It was you couldn't find Big Dipper anymore. Very basic constellations that any person would recognize.
Yeah, we're in the wrong
are
universe.
warped. Yeah.
Yeah, that's simply
we
what
went
it is.
We went to a different hemisphere.
No universe. We must be.
We crossed over to another universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a different dimension.
We're no longer where we were going to set a town on fire to rescue Fens if we needed to.
They don't know
Seems
that
that
for
way.
certain.
We don't know.
Almost double back though.
Thrain is running with Fenz's ill-informed theory.
Yeah. You see, there's other worlds out there. You got to do. They're all magical and shit, but you got to magic your way to them and stuff. Alindra probably knows, right, Alindra? You go to other worlds. I've heard about it.
Wait. Hold a minute here. I got something. I think. All right. I know spells and magics.
Okay.
For my bardic lore.
Perfect.
And what he's telling me here sounds like like magical stuff and spells. Can I roll on that to see if I can figure out what he's saying? Has any validity? Truth.
Validity?
Validity.
Validity.
Validity. Yes.
Sure. Are you trying to like do a discern realities with
No,
with
I'm using
advantage?
my
Okay,
bardic
good.
law.
I see. I'm not super familiar with that move, but I'll look at it real quick.
There it is, right there. Choose an area of expertise, which is spells of magic. When you
I
first
see.
encounter an important creature item, you're covered by your bardic lore. You can ask the GM any one question about it. So, are we in a different universe? Does anything what he said make sense to me to say that we're in a different reality?
No.
You're full of shit, Vens. We're not in a different reality. There's no way we can be. I know these things.
If you say so, BB, okay. It's
What
sorry,
reality do those stars exist in then? Are those stars in a different reality? Maybe we're in the right one and they just came here.
I had my one question. That was it. I couldn't work that in.
I was like, "Are you asking BB? You're gonna that's a something for
All I
BB to
know-
make up."
All I know is if there's something wrong with the stars, it can't be something that took us to another reality, because that would be really, really, really big magic, right, Alindra? I mean, that would be big magic to
Yes.
physically move yourself to another reality.
What do I think when I look up at the stars? Do I think we're in a different reality, or that what we're seeing is wrong?
You feel like what you're seeing is wrong. That you're not in a different reality. In fact, what BB said rings very true. That it would require a great deal of very strong magic to transport you guys along with the ship to another dimension. More importantly, why would someone choose you guys to teleport to another dimension?
Yeah,
Why
we're-
wouldn't that?
Pockets. There can be pockets where you accidentally go
That's fair.
places.
Yeah.
It's not always intentional, but
That's fair.
illusion
That's
is one
fair.
of my schools of magic. Do
Yes,
I think
yes.
illusion is involved here?
That's what I was going to ask you, Alindra. I think it's an illusion. That's why we have her. She's smart. Fens, you're great.
She is
You're a
smart.
good leader and everything, but she's smart.
well,
I'm
Oh,
not
he's-
smart.
And she's got sass. Yeah, we'll cast her.
I'm simply long-lived and educated. That's all.
and humble.
Very
Great
humble,
leaders
yes.
defer to those that know. I mean,
Yes,
I
I
know
cannot lead. I'm terrible
I
at
know
decision
enough.
making.
I know enough that I know that I don't know what I don't know, you know?
I
know.
do. Do I think illusion's involved? Is this an illusion?
yes, you do. Is this a roll? I
can do detect magic to better look, but I was just wondering if my education in general would have me have a
I would say
hunch
yeah.
in that
I don't think there's
direction.
any necessary reason for you to roll for this, unless you feel like you want more questions to put into your hold.
What role would that be? 'Cause, yeah, I do always want to ask more questions instead of fewer questions.
Oh, I thought you had one that you were.
No. I'm just chiming in because he asked me to. So I'm looking up at the stars and going, here's what I think.
You want to spout lore on it?
Sure, I can spout lore. I can
Give me a spout
that
lore.
one where I look at stuff, discern realities. I can sure. Spouting.
Oh,
Poorly spouted.
can I aid her by
It just ain't right. I mean, sure, if you can, I suppose.
because I start talking, we start talking about, the magics that we're, magicking. And maybe something I say will jog your memory.
Oh dear.
Wow.
We are in another dimension. This is it. We are in hell.
Oh my God, this is right.
Yeah, okay, so then I like to think that I just ramble on in a very unconvincing fashion for several minutes about how, sometimes there's vortices and other times there's these different swirl patterns that can indicate.
I walk up to friends and I whisper so Alendra can't hear. It's like, okay, she's intelligent, but she's flighty. I understand that now. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I
I
understand.
think, yeah, we're screwed. Yeah, we're screwed.
Captain, what do you think?
Are you talking to
Do you
me?
know? Is there another captain here? Did we take another captain I'm not sure of?
No. What's up, BB? What's up, BB?
What do you think about all of this? The stars and the illusions and different realities and all this crap.
What do I think? I think I don't
Yeah, you
fucking
know where
like
we
it.
are.
I think
I
it's
think
deeply
yeah.
unnerving, and I don't know where the hell we landed. I think I'd like to go back to my family and children.
Yeah, that's the plan. Nothing like this has ever happened to you in all your how many years you've done this?
I've been sailing the skies for 30 years.
Okay,
You
so
know,
I'm sure in captain school they teach you what to do in emergencies, right?
Captain school.
Wherever you learn how to be a captain, I don't know. I went to Julie Bard to learn to be a bard.
Right. You went to Julie Bard.
So I'm sure there's some sort of captain school or apprenticeship. What do you do in a situation like this?
You land and you wait it out.
Okay, I'm going to go take a nap then. I'm tired. And I just walk off muttering to myself. And I find like maybe a tarp or something. I crawl underneath it, most uncomfortable place I can find. And you hear me muttering under his I don't know. I mean, I just met these people one day and we got into this thing and we went into the sewers and they were big fucking rats. And now we're in a different reality. There ain't no fucking reality. I don't know what the fuck's going on. That's all you hear from me for a while.
Are you guys all still on board the ship?
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah, I don't think we got off yet. We're kind of get our bearings. That's what I thought we were doing, and trying to figure out if this is all an illusion, we're in the right dimension. No, we're still discussing that.
Mr. Puppy.
how dark out is it anyway? It's like, I know
You have quite a bit of
it has
moonlight.
nighttime, but the moons are pretty okay.
Yeah, like on a full moon night where it's actually kind of bright, all considered. Yeah, you have kind of like that. It's a little darker because of the way the Umbria is crossing over. The moons themselves have reached their zenith, their apex, their ultimate crossing, and kind of on cue as the moons cross, you hear a strange piercing cry out of the forest to your immediate east.
What the fuck was that?
Or port, if you will.
What did it sound like?
Or not east, that would be west. I'm
I think
stupid.
it sounds like our deaths.
Animal?
And
Does it recognize it?
Is the balloon deflated?
Yes.
Can you start inflating it?
Pomeranian, yeah.
I look over in that direction. Do I see anything?
Certain realities?
Pomeranian.
I don't know why I didn't. I saw your roll, but then it didn't pull it up for me. There it goes.
Pomeranians are vicious, man. Blow your ankles off.
So we're at 9.
You see something in the trees.
Can I tell relative size?
Yeah. Like a medium-sized dog. In size.
Okay.
In mass. Not really shape.
All right. I'll let everybody know the direction, like where it is, that I can see. But
I shoot an arrow at it. Have to establish dominance early.
Say that again. Thrain, you're gonna do what?
I shoot an arrow at it.
BB is letting an arrow go.
Oh, I thought Thrain said something. Okay, BB.
Oh my god! Did you level up too?
I'm going to in a little while here.
Yikes!
I'm at 6 now.
As your volley misses and clonks into one of the trees next to the sounds you were hearing, in response, you hear the trees begin to shudder and shake. The leaves move. And flying out are these large birds of prey that have like these silver-looking... that have these silver eyes, these glazed over silver looking eyes. As they begin to ascend upon you. Give me a Defy Danger Dex as they go straight for you as the first assailant.
We're climbing up on the ship.
Yeah,
Well, at least I did that.
I'm gonna swing that chain.
Nice.
Oh, here they are. Yeah. Hope if I look at the map.
BB, you deftly dodge out of the way, able to move back. I'm gonna move you over here real quick. Benz. I'm just start from the top. Benz, this bird comes.
He's out.
He's back. Is he back?
Oh, my bad. Doug is cowering inside. Elindra. You see these birds descending.
Come here. Here.
How big are they, and how much foliage is there?
They're quite large. They're like you're at like a large red hawk or eagle, a big bird of prey.
Okay. I'm gonna throw fire at them. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Yay, fire!
All right. This is good.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
I think so. I think it's the right call.
Oh.
10 damage. Holy crow. It turns into a cinder and falls to the sand with a soft sizzle.
Sizzle.
As you dispatch it. I assume you're going for this one, the one next to you. Hello?
Hello?
I'm looking for which one is next to me. I guess this one, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
The closest one to me.
Murder it out of the sky.
Murder it.
And drop a few more of these guys.
You should lot of birds. You should
a murder.
It's a murder.
It's a murder.
Yeah, it's a murder.
The other one's seeing their friend burn up, all fly away in fear.
Oh, that's
You
so
should
fun.
flock of
This is supposed to be
seagulls.
like a swarming thing. Why don't you
You'll
make a
have bear to
swarming
Oh
thing?
no! Don't make it like the birds, the movie.
Great movie, by the way. If you haven't watched it
Yeah.
recently, you should.
Yeah,
I haven't. I should watch that again.
That and North by Northwest. I'll make a weekend of it.
Rona, what do you do?
I take that chain.
Okay.
How was it? 50, however long I could lengthen it out
Okay.
to kind of swipe as many as I can with it to knock a bunch of these birds out of the air.
Okay. Give me a. Give me another
Yeah.
defy danger strength as you try to wield this massive chain.
Okie dokie. Nine.
Okay. Give me. I will let you attack. Let's go with these three.
Okay.
I can't see if you can. I don't know if you can see me.
I can
highlight
see
them.
it. Yep. Yes. Perfect.
Okay.
That's beautiful.
1d6 damage, I guess.
Well,
Or do you have a specific roll for it?
no, my damage is 10.
Okay, 1d10 then. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hang on. Okay.
Sorry, some of the nuances of DW.
That's okay. 9.
They all fall to feathers.
Oh,
You strike them all down. BB. Or sorry, Thrain.
Thrain is going to throw a
Knife.
side knife, yeah, side blade
Mind bullets.
at that guy.
Okay.
Let's see how badly we're surrounded.
But wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Dying
Back
daggers.
now. In a world.
Oh, I like how
where
they did the
daggers
shadow
are-
on them.
Hey, Doug is back. Do, 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 do.
Doug is no longer cowering.
Fens came out.
That was the damage. 10 was the damage.
Holy
Nice.
smoke.
You knock it straight out of the sky. What's the 2?
The damage I take for expending ammo.
Oh, right. Because you didn't do a full, right? You did roll an 8, not a.
Yeah.
Fens, are you back?
Yes.
You're all being accosted by giant birds of prey.
Yep. I'm going to look around
Oh God.
if there's anything that's next to me, and find an errant pulley.
Okay.
Okay. And then
I'd say
I'm
there's an
going
errant pulley available.
Okay. I'm going to then swing it at the birds that are nearest me
Okay.
wildly.
We'll put you over here then. Didn't know where to set you. Let's go with this one.
Sounds good. Is it a hack and slash?
Yep. Sorry. Yeah. Hack and slash. Okay.
Okay. I have new damage I got to figure out here. It's not that one. It is that one, and excuse me. It is that one. Okay, so one of those and one of those. 9 damage.
Nice.
All my
Have
min-maxing
exchange
abilities
damage
come
with
into
you.
play.
So you take 1 damage in return. Look at that. It pecks at you as you kill it in last act of
Grim
defiance.
dungeon.
These
Push
mobs were
crush.
not hard at all. BB.
Did we heal from the last? Did I heal from the last? Whenever we last ended.
Yeah. You guys should have completely healed.
You rest while you were tied up in the closet.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm sure that was comfortable and restful
Yeah,
and
relaxing.
rejuvenating.
Yes.
It's like a spa day. Okay, me?
Like a spa day.
Me? Did you call on me, Mr. GM?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit this one by Alindra. I'm gonna shoot at it again with my mighty bow.
Damn.
I hit.
Damn.
I
Your
hit
mighty bow it is.
for 4
Um,
damage.
Knock this one out of the sky. They only have 3 health. Alindra?
well, there's just that one left, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will attempt to pew it with fire.
Pew pew.
Purify it with fire.
Pew.
It's almost definitely going to be purified with the fire.
Mhm.
It is very pure.
Fire.
Purify with fire. Cleanse that thing.
There are cinders of birds laying all around you. The death, the foul death is everywhere.
Smells kind of like fried chicken.
Ugh.
Probably should get some sleep.
Yeah.
Some rest.
Yeah.
Camp maybe. Level up. I mean,
Baby's hungry.
I'm gonna get back in the dirigible, I think. If we're gonna rest anyway.
Yeah.
oh, I think we're still in the dirigible.
Oh, I thought
They
this
were
was us
flying up
getting
to
out,
us.
right?
Yeah, because you guys said you
Oh.
never got out.
Oh, I thought
Yeah,
we
we
were
stayed.
getting. Okay. Yeah. Dirigible. Mhm.
Is that what you want to try to do? Get some rest?
We need it. It's been a long
Yeah.
day.
And if I can, I would like to level up.
I do not think the night will let you rest, if that
Okay.
makes sense. Which is
Yep.
to say, the
What do you mean, Michael? I don't understand.
which is to say, there are things in the woods that already are making themselves present. That perhaps the birds were just the first wave, so to speak.
An appetizer.
And yeah, an appetizer, if you will.
Hey, let's
so-
go get on the ground where we'll be safer.
something.
Will we?
And once we get on the ground, let's immediately deflate the only thing that will get us off the ground.
Yeah.
Mm,
Well, that was me being a turd. You guys can try and reflate it, inflate it. It shouldn't take that long.
Can we do something that would be the equivalent of shooting a flare out and seeing what we can see?
Sure.
Do we really want to do that? Ignorance
Yeah.
is bliss, they say.
I get the sense they already know we're here. It'd be good to know what
See
knows
what
we're
we go
here.
with, Yeah.
Yeah.
While we inflate the balloon,
Yeah.
along with, adjacent
You know,
to,
I
at
was
the
having
same
a-
time as,
I was having a very nice nap.
temporarily coterminous. Temporarily coterminous.
mm. Well said.
So you're shooting off a flare?
If anybody has something that, Alindra, if you have something that's like flares,
I could shoot a
Yeah,
flame
sure.
and
I
throw-
could. I could take a stone, cast light on it, and throw it into the darkness, and it would
Ooh, perfect.
light up.
Can you cast a light on an arrowhead? I can make it go higher and farther. Maybe we can see more.
Sure, but it will lose the spell when it leaves my presence. So once it gets far enough away, it'll kind of
Oh,
blip out
okay.
either way.
Okay. Did not
So
know
it's
that.
up to you about using an arrow for
No,
that.
it doesn't matter. If you think the stone is better, then by all means.
It's just more disposable, but I don't know if that's true. You got a lot of arrows? I don't know.
Maybe I
And
Easter the sling. You know,
Oh God.
I'm
go
I'm
for
a,
keystering.
I'm a little
it,
worried that we're relying on the distance that we have is that of a small elfin girl wizard
Yeah,
who
yeah.
probably doesn't work out
Well,
necessarily because she's stuck in her books. So
that's why I said the arrow.
we're gonna see
But
the bad guys when they're 15 feet from us.
But I was
yeah,
saying,
she wasn't-
but
there's nothing out there.
I mean, you
Drink.
could maybe give it to Ronan or someone to toss instead of her.
But-
No.
but based on what she says,
It's
if
gotta be in her
Ronan
presence.
throws it, if Ronan
Mm.
throws it 30 feet, even it's gonna
Well,
be out of her presence, and
throwing rocks in
we're
the
not gonna see
dark.
anything.
All right, let's
But
tie her to Lindra, and we'll throw her and the stone out at the same time. Pull her back
I don't like this attitude. I'm gonna pick up a rock.
and throw it at
I
me.
did. I
And
picked
prove
it
them
up.
prove them all wrong.
I cast light on it. I forget how to cast light. I throw light into the darkness.
And there shall be light.
And
Well,
it blips out whenever it leaves my presence, whatever the DM considers that to be.
if that
Well, how
fails,
far do you think that is?
I don't know. What do you consider your presence to be? I don't it outdoors is a big room.
It's a spiritual question.
Yeah, right?
My presence radiates
Existential.
all over.
Mhm. Metaphysical.
well, I could shoot a flame arrow into a tree and light things on fire. We'll see a lot of
This is
stuff.
almost like a door vexing question.
Except the door's not gonna speed this up by killing us, in the next round.
You come to a door, what do you do?
Hmm
You never know.
Oh,
It could be a
fuck.
mimic.
That's true. The door might kill us.
Anyway, do we see anything in the light as it goes off in the distance anyway?
Roll 1d100. Let's see how many feet you get it out, or maybe
D100.
more.
Okay.
She rolls one. I was like, wow, she's got a southpaw on her. Look at that.
right?
49 feet. That's not bad.
49 inches.
49. Yeah, he
She's
did.
like,
he
woo.
did not demarcate what.
How far is it from
Didn't
plate
say
to
unit.
plate to from mound to home plate? Like 66 feet or something like that.
Something like that,
49
yeah.
giraffes.
Yeah, it's 3.5 giraffes, head to toe.
The average
It is-
person can throw 120 to
60s.
150 feet.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Alindra is kind of a wimp, so if we want that to be 49 feet, that's probably fair anyway.
And it's still in her presence. So it's still in her presence. Works to her advantage.
And we see nothing, so we're safe.
Let's get weird. Yeah, as the rock goes
It's getting
out,
weird.
the rock goes out, and as it hits the ground, you can see all these lizardy snake things around it that seem to be moving and crawling towards the ship.
Huh.
Oh,
Something
my.
Those
tells me
could just be native fauna, you know.
Something tells me we
Mm.
just killed
Yep.
their main predator. That probably would have ate them.
Hmm. Well, they were
Oh,
coming
no.
for us, not things on the ground.
I don't know.
Right.
They also seem to have that silver eye.
Oh.
Hmm.
That might mean they could see in the dark.
anyone ever heard anything about silvery eyes like this? Is there a way to maybe fix these things instead of just murdering them? I really kind of was going on reflex before with the birds, but I hate to just kill things we could rehabilitate potentially.
Right.
I asked you, why do you think they need to be fixed? Maybe that's their natural way of being, and you're just being, like,
Specious.
yeah, specious.
Well,
know,
part of why I don't think I'm just being specious is because I've seen this particular behavior of hostility and display of silver eyes and appearance in two separate species, one of which is typically a reptile and the other an avian, and yet look at them. They're both behaving very similarly. It's just
Well, if you're
bizarre.
going to use facts, going to use facts to argue with me, why bother?
Why
How's that
bother?
balloon going?
Yeah.
I'm not
It's
trying to
half
help.
inflated. Let's go with that.
Okay.
Hmm. Did anyone get hurt, by the way, in the last fight? I didn't hear anyone really get hurt.
No,
I
think
got
we're
one
okay.
point.
Oh, I took
Okay.
2, but no.
I'm unhurt. Okay. Is it calm at the moment?
Let's get the hell out of here.
I mean, some of us are calm right now.
Okay.
Ronan, I think, is having a panic attack, but
I'm
Scary
freaking the fuck
lizard
out.
creatures.
I am gonna go watch for scary lizard creatures trying to get up onto the dirigible.
Yeah.
I don't have lizards. I
about
just
those
have rats.
right
I don't have.
Yeah, I'm gonna-
Imagine they are lizards. I only have rats at the moment, so my apologies. I need
Swinging
more
that
mobs.
chain
Maybe those people that can shoot things from farther away should go over there and keep them off, and maybe we could help the captain or something.
I don't know.
Well, I
That's
have
a
the-
terrible mouse noise, a rat
The
noise.
long chain, so maybe I could
That was
swipe it
awful.
again.
I'll go help
get
the
up,
captain.
Yeah.
get up on
All
something
right.
higher so I can look down, and I'll start shooting them with my bow when they get close.
Ronan, defy danger, Dex, as one of these rats comes crawling over the top
Sure.
and leaps at you from the railing. Not rats,
Ah.
lizards. They're like Komodo dragons.
Ooh.
How
Oh
about
no.
no?
I used to want a kimono dragon,
Just as I
and then
get
I
up,
I
realized how
still do.
bad they are.
They're
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, they-
enormous.
No good
They would
pet.
eat you, but they would be awesome.
They
They
would.
eat
Oh yeah, but I mean, like, if a cat had the up on you, it would probably eat you too. And they
Komodo
love
dragons.
you. These
So
guys
no?
aren't gonna wait for you to die, though.
Yeah, they'll
Uh,
just kill you.
Mm,
They're gonna be the reason you die.
Komodo dragons are the big ass ones that are on like the island of Madagascar or something, right? Like the big.
Yeah,
The
The
island
giant-
of Komodo in Indonesia.
Oh, there you go.
their bite is toxic, basically.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
venomous.
That's what
Because
I
of
was
the
thinking.
bacteria.
Yeah.
But,
I think they found out that they are actually poisonous.
They
too.
are venomous too.
Yeah.
oh, they did
Time out.
find that out. Okay.
Yeah. there's a
Time
mild-
out.
You will probably die of a very quick sepsis though first.
Right.
Yeah.
Stop
No.
being GM helpers.
They're about up to 10 feet long, could weigh up to 300 pounds. Easily
Yeah, they're fucking
manhandle a
enormous.
humanoid.
So this
I
big
mean,
ass
And
listen,
a
fucking
pretty
lizard
fucking
comes
fire,
leaping
too.
over the side of the railing and pins Ronan down to the ground and begins to gnaw upon him.
No.
Can I see this happening?
And they have a soft white underbelly, which is they're very vulnerable to it.
They have a well armored underbelly with many layers of iron. One
They have
damage.
cold iron skin.
Yeah,
Eat
they're
my
cold
butt. 1 damage.
1 damage?
One
No.
one
No
piercing
damage.
damage.
Armor.
Means it ignores your armor, although you
Oh,
probably have
you
more than one.
bastard.
I'm assuming I can see that happening.
Yes.
Yes.
Ronan, you're gonna hate me, but I'm going to shoot the rat off Ronan
yes, do it.
because if I fail, it will be hilarious.
I'm gonna hoist it up so he can.
I'm
hit
getting
it
up. I
better.
can hear you. You're in my ears. Oh, that is,
Are
I
you gonna
gotta
hoist
st-
it?
I
Hoist
push it up. Like I don't trust.
Okay,
you.
aid.
Okay.
Would that
Ah!
give me advantage?
No. It'll give you a +1 if he succeeds.
Yeah, it'll give you a 7, so you actually get something out of it.
Okay.
Hang on.
It's wrong. I want you to fail.
So mean.
Yes.
Is there any way you can give me a -1?
Yeah.
There you go. I more wanted you to fail because then every aid tonight would have been a failure.
I get another
No, I
experience.
push this thing up. I gather all my strength and push it up. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut anybody off.
What's your damage, BB?
My damage is
Boom, shagalaga. You very much wound it as it begins to bleed this viscous black blood all over Ronan.
Oh, it's right in your
Right.
mouth too.
But it's still alive.
Right in your mouth, too.
He's salty.
Let's go with Fens next. You're also give me a Defied Interdex as another one leaps from the railing. Are you prepared for it because of Ronan? Or do you think your back is turned because you're distracted by Ronan?
Actually, I did say that I was told everybody to defend it, and I was going to run to the captain to help him inflate the balloon. So
I missed that part.
I
My
might
apologies.
have turned my back and running.
Okay. Give me a Defied Interdex with advantage because you're already running away.
Run away!
Because it sounds like you're not running away. I don't mean it like that. I mean you're.
I didn't mean to roll it like that poorly, so I'll just add another D6 in there and see what that does. Okay. So
It would have replaced the 2,
7.
so you would have got
7. Oh, I guess 9.
nice. You can feel it nip at your heels, but you are able to abate it, get away from it. You wanted to make your way towards the captain and go back to inflating the balloon.
I'm seeing if I can help him, to speed this along.
How would you aid him? He's currently working a massive set of bellows. Blowing in.
You see rain just blowing into a tube. Face is beat red.
Oh, Thrain, you're back there too?
When we said we were blowing it up, I was coming back because that's what he's been with the captain.
Oh,
So.
I will clear.
But if you're here now, like
I'll take my
I have
turn.
pain, so.
I'll take over.
Okay, I will let you two share this moment. Alindra, what are you up to?
Let me catch my breath. Sorry. I shouldn't have been doing this.
Okay, I gave up smoking.
I think I will pew pew the nearest lizards over here. Cause I'm out doing the helpful pew pewing.
Trying to climb over the ledge, but you are close.
Yeah. No ledge climbing for them. They take 7 points of fire to the face. That one.
To the face.
Nice.
Face fire.
Face fire.
Oh, sorry. Hello?
Voila.
He walked off.
Michael stepped away.
Got
Yeah,
lost.
without warning, he simply walked away.
You say, I had enough of you people and your
Right? Brian gets it.
peopling.
Basically,
You people and your peopling.
kind of a...
People like.
Anyway, yeah, I hit them for 7 of the fiery damage.
And they all
Right
one-
green fire.
In their face. You have to add that.
It burns
Right in their face.
disgustingly. Black blood boiling as it
Yeah.
falls off the side of the ship. Port
Sorry.
side.
Sorry.
He goes.
Sorry to burn your face off, but
Can't really help you when you're trying to eat us.
yeah. Try to reason with you.
Drain, do you what are you up to? I know you're trying to blow up the balloon quicker. Do you have any way of doing that quicker or
No.
The Peter Potamus.
Now that Fens is here and he can help the captain. So the steering area
Yes, sir.
is open, right? Like
Mhm.
open to the sky and everything. So
Mhm.
I can see the rats and stuff on the deck.
Mhm.
Or the lizards on the deck.
Yes.
Can I throw side blades at them?
Yeah. Yeah, you can throw side blades at them. And don't you dare call them rats again.
They're lots. Part lizard, part rat.
All right.
Yeah.
Working on level 10.
Woohoo!
Your psychic blade gains in your tag. You can. What is your complication?
You die. Ratsids. Yeah, ratsids. Ratzards. I'm going to say rat turds.
Rat
Oh,
turds.
for your ammo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what your complication should be. My first instinct is that you accidentally slice up a couple of the ropes that are meant to hold down the balloon to keep it attached to the ship itself. It's gonna force Alinda to mend the ropes once again. As your errant knife slices through multiple.
He forgot how.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Can't mend.
We'll have to figure out some other way then. As you,
I have
We're not-
multiple of them, not just one.
we can hit
Slow
just
dagger.
one. Yeah, you only hit one main part of the rigging that attaches the balloon to the main structure of the ship.
I'll grab a coil
we have
of
to
rope
create
and
again.
start heading towards it to
Okay.
try and fix it.
Let's jump to Ronan as you in the background you would see Rain rushing across the top of the ship to repair a rope. Ronan, what do you do?
Right, drop this chain. Time to take out the old sword. Go after these two.
Okay.
See if I can decapitate both of them.
Decapitate. Shooting their heads off or their asses off?
The heads. What is going on with my character? Stop! All this stuff is coming out. It's like old pop-ups from back in the day. Maron, oof, Maron.
Somebody's having issues.
Oh. Well.
7.
Well.
Our success. It'll exchange damage.
Okay. Hang on. We've got lots of things to do here. First off, we're going to do this damage. 8.
Mm-hmm.
And then, la 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 la, I have Merciless. I deal extra D4. Extra 11. And that's it. Because I didn't do what I wanted to do.
Because you're not technically next to both of them, I'm not going to let you hit both of them, but you completely eviscerate the one directly ahead of you.
Okay.
Super overkill as you slice and dice it, and it's the black ichor blood goes splashing everywhere.
I love it. I love to be covered in black ichor.
Oh, I just gave you 11 damage. That's my bad.
Oh,
that was not meant for you.
Simmer down.
Killing this guy.
Oh
no, did I use copy? Are they all the same? Do they have all the same health?
Oh, that's all right.
Yeah,
we'll be all right.
Yeah.
We'll get through this. Oh, but I do get you deal your damage to the enemy, and the enemy makes attack
Oh.
against you.
Right, I gotta make my attack. Thank you for being a good player. 6 damage to you, sir.
Oh,
Ooh.
1
nasty
piercing.
prick. Okay. 2, 4.
I have no idea what noise a giant Komodo dragon lizard would make. Apparently, like a dying dog is the noise it makes. What you up to, BB?
Is there a rat right next to me?
Yeah, it crawled over to you because I'm a jerk.
Okay. I take out one of my daggers because it's closer, and I fling it at it.
Okay.
So that'll be. I try to parlay with it. No, sorry.
Is this?
9.
You can volley in close range?
Well, how close is it? Is it like right? Because I'm on top of this thing.
He
what's
jumped
this-
up.
So if it's on the deck, I'm maybe like higher than it. Or is it still within 5 feet?
I want to say it's like in melee range. It's still like within 5 feet of
Okay,
you.
all right, then I'll do something else.
I do
My
karate.
I do karate. I sport law.
Yeah. Vicious mockery. You call yourself a lizard? You look more like a rat.
Okay, I'm going to do metal hurling. When you shout with great
Nice.
force or
I
play
love
a
metal
shattering
hurling.
blow, choose a target and roll con.
One of my favorite.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
7 to 9, you still damage your target, but it's out of control. The GM will choose an additional target nearby.
Okay.
It takes 1d10 damage. So
Jesus Christ.
Get ready, Ronan. You're about
I
to
know.
get blasted from the side.
Oh.
I do max damage. All you hear is
Oh, that was a rat on top of Ronan.
7.
10 damage as you.
Does that ignore armor?
I don't think so.
His thing? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Okay.
me.
Ow!
This sonic blast, I guess, hits the rat.
But
And
it
it,
is
like-
deafened. It is deafened for a few minutes.
Like Ronan is deafened for a few
All I
minutes.
hear is, all I hear is BB's voice in my ears.
I've forgotten all my bardic training, all my soliloquies, all the projection to the back of the audience chamber. I just start screaming this incoherent.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, in my head, you're like, let out this guttural death metal,
Yeah.
ragey thing. Through true sonic force and magical will, bardic will, you strip the flesh from this lizard, leaving this kind of, I don't know, like this pushed back flesh as it is scraped away from the skull as you scream at it with
It's
such
like-
ferocity, killing it as
a
it
scream of-
stands.
It's a scream of total fear. This high pitched wailing,
Oh,
but it turns out to sound like the beginning of the Immigrant Song. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. But you 100% mega dead this lizard.
Because it's Led Zeppelin and we're on a Zeppelin.
Ah,
Good. That's good.
Elindra.
So it hits me too, right?
Yeah, you take.
Yeah, it should hit you for 10
Okay. I just wanted to make
or
sure.
whatever your armor takes off.
Yeah, I got 7.
You feel like you've been
is there just-
sandblasted by sound.
I think it sounds like Led Zeppelin, but it's more like that kid. Thank you, Brian.
You're welcome.
Nothing like having friends to totally destroy your image of yourself.
Ilindra?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Friends are for-
No worries. I know it's getting
Is
late.
there
We're
just
all
this
about
one-
4 drinks in. Go ahead. Sorry.
Is there just this one here left?
Yes.
Okay, then I think actually I would just walk over and poke Ronan real quick.
No!
Because he just got pretty blasted, so I'll see if I can help him out with that. They can womp the last.
Yeah, I screwed. Thanks, Alindra. Oh, I can't really hear, so I'm like screaming, "Thank you, Alindra!"
Oh, don't thank me yet. I still gotta roll. Let's
Okay,
see.
well,
There it is.
thanking you in advance.
Okay.
The wretched thing is healed.
I may have
Oh,
It knows you.
written that
That's so
myself.
funny.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll be fine. I'll heal you for 1 and take 1 damage.
Oh, I think I feel better.
1.
Does the hearing thing
Uh-oh.
transfer too?
It would have
It's
to.
an orc. It's an orc.
Okay.
So you healed him for 1 health?
Ugh,
I
Or
did.
hurt yourself
I sure
for 1?
did. Yes,
sorry.
Oh, both.
it's an ant.
I feel minutely bad.
My flesh for your
Okay.
flesh.
Yeah.
I was just hoping I'd help you more.
Well,
Anyway,
thank you
you
for
should
the.
kill that thing. That lizard.
Yeah,
Do you see
I'm
that
gonna go
lizard there?
skewer it. Yeah, thank you, Alindra.
Well, I was going to jump over to Fens.
No, that's fine. Yeah. No. Other people must play.
Yeah, I've kind of ignored Fens. I'm sorry, Fens. Fens?
I've been blowing things up.
Way of putting it?
Almost choked. I almost choked to death on camera.
Oh, no.
All right.
That would have got the ratings up.
That would have got.
Yeah, but
3
we're not
viewers.
recording tonight.
Stop.
No.
My near-death experience, but not.
Lost in the ether.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like tears in the rain.
But Fens, do you have any I don't mean to ignore you. I'm sorry.
No, I'm gonna, unless there's clear and present danger coming at us, I'm gonna keep it in blowing to inflate the balloon if it's helping.
Keep
Okay.
blowing fans. Keep blowing fans. Keep
It's like there's
blowing
no
fans.
mechanism to inflate this but breath.
Well, that's their choice. I said the captain had a large bellow that he
I
was
was
using.
joking when I said I was blowing into it too.
He's got the bellow going. He's like, yeah,
Sorry.
blow into this
Looking at
tea,
friends
you
and-
fucker.
and-
And we get out quicker if you blow into it. Like, probably doesn't help at all.
The tube is just
Fucking with you
stuck
guys.
up
I have no problem
window.
taking his
having
bed.
been bellowing the whole time instead of blowing. That's
Bellow.
fine with me.
I think the
I will
captain's fucking with
continue
you
to
guys.
bellow the captain's balloon.
Yes. Yes, you bellow the captain's balloon. I have no idea where we're going with this.
It's better to bellow than blow. That's what I say.
Man, this blows.
Okay. I guess Thrain?
Oh my
I
god.
am on my way to fix that one rope that I broke.
Okay.
That was great.
If I get near a kimono, I will throw a side blade at it, but my intention is to try and fix the rigging.
I mean, you were trying to shoot at this one, right? So I think
Yeah.
implying that the rigging was in that general area is okay. So it would bring you near the rat if that's where you're going. I would say
The
the rigging's like
lizard!
right,
Yeah,
like one of
it's
the
a lizard.
primary hold down.
Before I
ropes.
get too near it, I will throw a side blade at it to
Okay, go for it.
try and take care of it before I get up to it. What was that? There
Oh,
we go. There we go.
holy crapoli.
I
You pierced it
think I
straight
took
through the
care of
skull,
it.
huh? You definitely took care of it. Killing it
And
good.
then I go and fix the rigging.
Here's what I'm going to do for you guys since it's 21:38. As you tie the rigging, as you repair the rigging and the balloon becomes fully inflated, the creaking of the ship, you can hear the balloon take the weight and the creaking, and it settles back up. You guys begin to float up. Thrain, you can see what looks to be 3 of those lizards crawling into the hole in the side of the hole.
Ah, you did it, you magnificent
I will
bastard.
shout that they went in the hole and start making my way towards getting
But-
down to that area.
I am gonna fade to black on you guys as you see them crawl into the hole of the hole.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun
I
dun.
knew.
As you guys go back into the sky, the moons move across one another, and they are no longer crossing anymore. I will fade to black on watching the moons, move apart. You sail
When
from the
they
skies,
do-
and the stars begin to settle back into their normal places.
I was wondering. I was curious if they would.
I was waiting for that to be exploited. You magnificent bastard! I read your book.
Patton. Churchy Scott.
I do not know the reference, so
Nah, when he's fighting Rommel, he used Rommel's tactics on him.
1977
70.
or something, 1970,
70, yeah.
movie.
I read your
George
book.
C. Scott playing Patton.
Yeah.
Read your
And when
book,
I called you,
Patton.
so I called you a magnificent bastard because I was like, he exploited the hole in the hull. I was hoping he forgets
Yeah.
about it.
Let's do stars and wishes real quick. I will start with BB. Start with PJ.
Stars and wishes. Stars to Bobby's character, because I just noticed that his icon looks like one of the original players from Acquisitions Inc. The author.
It does look like
Wow.
Patrick Rothfuss.
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah,
Now
I
you say
just
that, I
noticed
never
that
thought
today.
about that.
Yeah. I was like, holy crap, that looks just like him. So yeah, stars for that
does.
for that happy act.
It's a real actionable star for me.
Yeah.
God,
I
sorry,
just
go on.
wanted to point that out to Bobby because I thought that was good.
You get nothing, Michael, and like it.
You get nothing, Michael. Nothing. You get nothing. Good day, sir.
Good
I
day,
said
sir.
Good day.
I deserve it.
So shines
What's your
good
wish?
deed in a weary world. My wish. My wish is. I at this point, I don't know. BB is kind of like all over the freaking place. My wish is to figure out my character better, like how to use him more effectively.
That's
I
fair.
like his all over the place.
Yeah,
Personally.
it's just I mean, the bards are hard to play for me to begin with, and in this system, it's a little bit different, a little bit more difficult. I think
Yeah.
because
Mm.
there's less of What I like about the game is that there's not that power creep where you get all these crazy things you can do, and that's why people don't like their
Right.
characters to die because they want to wait. Oh, level 5, I get this.
Right. Yeah.
but at the same time, it's limited to what I can actually do, and
Absolutely.
I don't know. So I kind of want to figure out my character better.
I've also played a bard and felt that pain of like not really knowing what to cast or what to do because it doesn't feel like a
Yeah,
lot of my stuff marries up to the moment
yeah.
particularly well. So I can
Like,
definitely appreciate that plight.
I can get one lizard to turn on another lizard with one of one of my spells,
Mm-hmm.
because they have. I would think they have to be somewhat intelligent to understand what's going on. Just get, hey, this
Right.
lizard was making fun of your mama.
True.
His
Said you
response is,
didn't
"I have
even
a
come out
mom."
of an egg.
He says you're
Yeah,
warm blooded.
yeah. You were womb born.
Yeah, you were not
Ew.
born out of an egg. Yeah, came out of a womb.
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
that's
no,
it.
I can try and find more bardy moments for you though. That could
Oh no,
definitely
no,
be
no,
something
not
I
you.
can. Maybe
No,
there's
not no.
karaoke
I'm
night
just,
on the ship or
oh, yeah,
something.
right. No, it's nothing on you. I love your encounters. It's just the character I chose. I need to explore more, and I need to figure them out more. It's all on my side. That's not
That's fair.
saying anything about you. Yeah, yeah. I don't blame the DM if a player can't grasp his character as well. That's really the
Well,
player's.
sometimes I mean, you sometimes also need moments to shine, right? Because if you never really get an opportunity, but if you
Right,
get
yeah.
endless combat and you're a bard, and that's not really where your kit is built out to, then and I'm also doing you a
Also, me
disservice.
being a bad roller. Me being a bad roller, the moments I shine usually end up hurting Ronan.
The rolls were pretty rough tonight.
He's sure good. I'll survive.
Okay.
Maybe.
But isn't that always? It always seems you. It always
Yeah.
seems your character that I'm doing
I'm
something
the
to
big
accidentally.
I'm the big dumb lug standing in front.
Yeah, yeah.
How about Fen? Stars and wishes.
Well, I'm glad to be back. That's nice.
Yes, good to
Glad to
have
have
you.
you back.
I was just
You
joking
stole
about
my
that.
star, Doug.
Yeah.
You could use it too.
I can
We're
use
all
it too.
adults here. And I wish we find out where the fuck we are.
All right.
Well, with the
Like,
stars
yeah,
coming back to normalcy, you should be able to do a little more
Okay.
proper
Okay.
navigation
Okay.
in them.
All right. All right. Yeah,
So I think
that's
that
it.
wish will come true.
Good. Aim
Alindra.
low.
He's muted.
I think my star would have to be just I think we acted pretty cohesively overall, defending the ship and
Mm-hmm.
dealing with the birds, dealing with the lizards, keeping the captain safe and the piloting and good. I feel like we did good teamwork, so that's my star.
Yeah.
Um
Ooh.
and for wishes, I hope that we get to civilization sometime soon again.
All right.
Oh, you don't want to go to Felon's Crag and have an adventure there? You want to go to real civilization?
No,
We didn't
need
want to
make
go to Felon's Crag at all.
True.
Felon's
That
Crag
was,
doesn't
that
sound
was
too
kind of why we
nice.
stole the ship.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
gonna have that not happen.
How about
If I
you,
have a-
Bobby? Sorry, go.
I like that we got the group back together and we're going to explore a new place with a new ship. I like that the way that whole ended up working out for us. So
Nice.
that was good. Wishes. I wish I could roll better. One thing I do have a question: Are we going over 10 or are we capping at 10?
I think we should probably cap at 10. I don't know how the rules go complete. I really don't know about
But I
going over
was
10 and how wonk things might get.
That's what I was. You just basically keep in this version. Basically, it's just keep adding on moves and books and stuff.
Excuse me.
So my
Well, what do
wish is
you
I'm
feel
going to have
like?
to. I'm gonna figure. I'm good either way. Like I
Okay.
like Thrain, but it makes sense if it makes sense to cap it at 10. I'll roll a new character. That's not a problem.
Okay.
Like get something prepared for
Yeah.
when I
Let's
do
do that.
hit 10.
Let's we can retry Thrain. He can stay on the ship. It's like, what is that? Final Fantasy 7 or wherever. I'll stay on the giant airship and you can change. You can swap him out.
Right?
You
Yeah,
can make
he'll
his
be.
You can make his NPCs when you get to level.
Yeah, you're
He'll
not.
be
Thrain
our-
can now be a fixture on the ship.
Yeah.
Brian.
Stars. Doug's back. Yay!
Yeah.
It's a double blessing, so that means it's good. Good to have
Absolutely.
Doug back. Wishes. I wish that we were marooned on an island with prehistoric women and giant crabs. So can we do that?
Historic women and giant crabs.
No, my wish is honestly is to be in another dimension, like a rift in time. That's my wish. I know
Okay.
I'm a fan. I know a lot of people poo-poo rifts. I love rifts.
So do
I
I.
Yes, I ran a whole library campaign with rifts, and it was fabulous. So I wish for a rift. That's all I'm saying. I know Doug's
Okay.
rolling his
I'll
eyes.
keep that
now.
noted.
Yeah.
I'm not going to rift into modern times like Star Trek 4 or something. No. Rift into other dimensions, man. Come on, body horror, Doug.
Yeah. The only problem I have is that the more dimensions you add, the less real it can feel. So the horror goes away. That's my thing. That's my thing.
No, it makes sense. Damn you! Stop being so logical.
Yeah.
You get a rift and you get a rift.
Or some
But
kind of.
It could be a dimension that we end up having to go to for a little time.
What if we ripped into a dimension where everything's just slightly moved to the left?
Oh, that'd be awful. Constantly
Everything we
stubbing your
own,
toe.
the box to the left.
According to the theory of determinacy.
My star is all of you and your teamwork and having Fens back. I'm gonna bundle that one.
Twofer.
My wish.
BB to die.
No,
Yes.
not for BB to die.
No.
Just to deal more damage.
To be seriously injured.
Yeah, I wish my mobs had a
Maiming.
little more oomph to them. I think I got to think about that a little bit as you guys
You should
have
maim
started to
us.
level up. I should what?
Maim.
Maim you? Oh, that's a good idea.
Vexing and nicking, right? That's the two new things in the
new things in D&D.
Not the face, not the face.
Not the face.
Curse on new D&D.
I wouldn't mind getting maimed.
This is stupid.
It's
Yeah.
stupid. She's like, it's stupid.
I will return you all with your 10 minutes. Thank you guys for hanging out. I hope you all had fun in the end. I know it was a little bit wacky and out there. I've never done dirigible stuff, so I'm still kind of getting my feet with how to deal with this and you guys. So I hope you guys all had fun anyway.
Absolutely.
We gotta name it though.
You do, yeah. That's right. You guys, you all have homework. You got to name the ship for next session.
We should form a company and become adventurers for hire. Wait a minute, that's acquisition.
So we can go into the Emerald.
They had a dirigible too.
But that's your homework.
I don't think this thing is going to last for us to have any long-term
Fair enough.
plans with
Now
it.
with the lizards up our tailpipe.
No, we've already got a giant hole in the bottom of it. And
We just
Ronan's
got to get
breaking
some time
things.
to repair it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Like we could actually
Acid,
snipe. We could use it to snipe from. People wouldn't expect that.
No.
Right. Just gotta get guns.
No, no.
Now that's thinking with your noggin right there.
Yeah.
We can just rain terror from above.
Right?
Yes.
We'll,
If we go into
carry
another
barrels
dimension,
of-
we could get guns like wizards. The
We'll just
movie.
carry barrels
Mhm.
of Greek fire.
Not like
Yeah.
anybody else
What if
running
you-
around has big magical long range spells and stuff like we
Nope.
do.
Nope.
And how
That's why we
easily it
need a
would be
rift.
to blow a blimp out of the sky.
That's
Doug, come
why
on.
we need a rift to go to medieval Italy
Mhm.
and
Yep.
take over this world.
Yeah.
Oh,
we
wouldn't that
need
be
to-
a great movie? Like a bunch of players are playing and their characters go through a rift, and then all of a sudden they look up and their characters are coming through their ceiling.
Mm.
I'd watch it.
That would be cool.
I'd watch it.
But they aren't their so the plot is that
They're
their
not their
characters
characters.
are like transported into their world, into
Into
contemporary
their-
modern
into their
America, so
world.
to speak.
Yeah, and they don't know that these people were the ones controlling them. They are their own individuals when they come into this world, and the players have
Interesting.
no
So what's
control
the ultimate plot of the show? Like them getting used to contemporary life, or like fish out of water, or
Well, you could have the players have been like a couple of them been murder hobos and power hungry, like a dysfunctional
Vengeance.
like party, and the ones that come through just like start wreaking havoc, and they have to try and defeat them or something.
I like the idea of a bunch of adventurers coming through a rift and just slaughtering like 6 nerds sitting at a table who have no ability to fight back.
And they
Bunch
look
of
like
fucking dorks.
they look like them. They look
Flinging
like them, but
Doritos
they're
at him like
more
Chinese
muscular.
stars.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody probably will
People-
have a sword, but they don't have any idea how to use it, and it's like a super cheap thing.
They're all in
Bought at the mall.
cosplay.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's from Spencer
That's
Gifts.
funny.
Got my
This
sword at
is-
Spencer Gifts. They should cut him.
That's the opposite
And then-
of a book I've listened to.
And then one of
Like,
them
basically
discovers
a
the
DM.
DMs. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying, a DM makes the guys roll and sends them into his campaign for real though.
Oh, yeah.
Though.
For
It'd be
real.
interesting because they after they slaughtered the nerds, one of them they look like us, and then one of them discovers the DM's book and starts saying, "This happened to us, and this happened to us," and they start out.
Nice.
All right. I'm gonna go.
Night,
night.
guys.
Yeah,
Have a good
Take
one.
care.
Good night.
Thanks
Take
for
care.
hanging
See
out.
y'all
Thank
later.
you. I had fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.